brings you the NBA. It's Chicago facing Oklahoma City. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Bulls 5 right now. Pippen is out there with Rodman. And there's Harper. Then it's Jordan. And it's Longley in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Jordan. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. And it's good. Rodman's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Chicago. Westbrook passes to Waiters. Durant against Pippen, and there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
No good from Jordan. And here are the Thunder now. Durant kicks to Waiters. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
You're right, Clark. That's exactly what you would want, to establish that presence down low early in the game.
Now here's Jordan. Back to Harper. There's the triple. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Here's Jordan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Waiters with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Adams. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Ah, textbook.
Yeah, and I'm glad, guys, he doesn't go overboard on that one and get a little too fancy.
Open for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Durant dishes to Ibaka. Back to Durant. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. That misses off the backboard.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Rodman's shot is off.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Raiders against Jordan. It's stolen by Adams. Westbrook can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's stolen by Ibaka. From deep. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Waiters.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Inside, it's stolen by Ibaka and stolen by Jordan. The 3, that drops. Jordan's got 5 points so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Dennis Cantor's checked in for the Thunder. Chicago also making some changes. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. A wide open look here for Ibaka. The Thunder with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kerr can't hit.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Fires from deep, and he gets it to go. Durant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Thunder. Durant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Back to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Again, Durant missing. It's Pippen on the wing. Outside Jordan for the three. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. That's now 8 points for Michael.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder.
It did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Kyle Zingler comes in for Kevin Durant. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Now, here's Cantor. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Collison, no good. Outside, Kukoc. There's the dish to Kerr. Fires for three. Shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And three from Jordan, and he gets it to go. Jordan's got 13 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
To the paint. Here's Cantor. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the second free throw, good. Kukoc from outside. No good on that last second attempt there. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
Chicago leading by 5. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2, and it's Adams in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Harper against Westbrook. Over to the wing. Pass to Kerr. Longley with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Harper. Kukoc passes to Longley. Second shot opportunity. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Stolen. Harper dishes to Kerr. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Kerr's got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Durant kicks to Waiters. Adams the pass to Westbrook. And the Thunder another 3.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Right side Harper. And it's blocked by Adams. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Kyle Zingler comes in for Kevin Durant. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. And Chicago also making a switch. Rodman's checked in. Now here's Kukoc. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Morrow dishes to Adams. Feeds it to Morrow. There's a screen. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Chicago leading. Here's Harper. And it's blocked by Adams. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Rodman with the block. Here's Kukoc. And again, Chicago. No good. Goes up again. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Rodman. Tries yet again. And he nails the jumper. Rodman's got his second bucket of the night. Thunder trailing by 4. Collison kicks to Morrow. Back to Collison. Here's Payne. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Wellington, he's checked in for the Bulls. Pippen comes in for Bushley. The Bulls leading by 4. Harper the pass to Pippen. Back to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Rodman dishes to Pippen. The kick out to Harper. Up top, Pippen. Shot clock at 5. From 13 feet, it goes down. And the Bulls lead by 6. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Collison. Durant. Comes in for Singler. Dion Waiters checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Durant, the pass to Adams. Dishes it to Durant. Back to Adams. Not enough on that one as it misses. Chicago leading by 6. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pippen, no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Harper with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jumper off the screen. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Drive by Adams. Lets it fly from 18. The Thunder with another miss. Durant's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Harper dishes to Pippen. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Here's Wellington, defended by Ibaka. Outside Jordan, it's Pippen on the wing. Tries again. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Chicago making some changes. Simpkins comes in for Wennington, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the night. Thunder trailing by 9. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Cuts off the pass. Here's Simpkins. Westbrook with the steal. To the middle. Here's Waiters. Waiters lead pass and throws it down.
Grown man's power play with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Jordan with the bucket.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Outside Westbrook. The wide open look for Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 8 points for Kevin Durant. Chicago leading by 7. Jordan kicks to Rodman. 30 seconds left here in the second. The drive by Jordan. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. 26 seconds left in the first half. And Waiters kicks to Durant. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
It's Jordan on the wing. He's guarded by Waiters. The 3. Jordan's shot is off. Gets it off. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bulls out front, leading by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 20 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
So for Chicago right now, Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Longley. Then it's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the 4 slot. The Bulls have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Here's Waiters. And here is Ibaka. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, but they get it there. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Pocket 6. And Waiters kicks to Durant. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots over Pippen. Durant with another miss.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Thunder trailing by 11. And Durant gets double-teamed. Westbrook wide open. He fired. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, sometimes rest can do more harm than good. It certainly looks that way for them. They've been cold coming out and have yet to find the bottom of the net.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Raiders on the wing. He feeds it to Adams. Here's Durant. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Here is Harper. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He just continues to light him up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his points.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Raiders against Jordan. Back to Kukoc. Shoots the three. Shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Ibaka outside. Durant the pass to Westbrook. 5 on the clock and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they would be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Nick Collison's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payne comes in for Dion Waiters. And Chicago also making a switch. Wennington, he's checked in for Rodman.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Jordan against Westbrook. Jordan the pass to Wennington. Here's Harper. Outside for Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Ibaka.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up. I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Here's Harper. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. For the Thunder, Cantor checked in for Ibaka. Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Payne. Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Michael Jordan.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Cantor.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And so the ball out of bounds. Collison touched it last.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Chicago making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Shot clock at 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Oklahoma City now. Big stretch here going 10-2.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well.
Here's Kerr. That's good. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Yeah, I agree with you. Good possession there. They had to stem the tide of this comeback a little bit, and I think they did with that play there.
Now, here's Westbrook, Cantor, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight. Westbrook against Kerr. Excellent D from Cantor.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Collison, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Pippen. 5 points in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Westbrook dishes to Collison. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Kerr. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
So here's Westbrook after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. The 9-foot shot. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
"12 seconds left to play here in the third. On the wing, Kukoc. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Thunder trailing by 5. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant, and it's Payne in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, here is Ibaka. For 3, Durant. Longley grabs the miss. Jordan kicks to Pippen, and stolen by Payne. Durant, the pass to Adams. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
So it's Chicago now, following the score by Oklahoma City. And it's Pippen missing. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now Pippen following Durant's three-point attempt. Here's Kerr for 3. The triple, trained by Steve Kerr.
All right, let's go.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle. No surprise, really. The turnover situation was the focus. He told them, listen, we're giving it away, guys. We've got to protect the ball, play within ourselves, and get quality shots. Kevin?
And thank you for that, Doris. Comes up, finishes the break with a slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Here's Jordan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Free throw good, Jordan. 2 shots. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Inside. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Durant.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket. You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
So it's Chicago now. Now Jordan. Poked away. Stolen by Waiters. Here's Ibaka. Back to Westbrook. Rodman with the block.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Jordan kicks to Rodman. The drive by Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
There's been some slippage defensively here in the second half, Kevin. I mean, I'm not sure if their legs are going or what, but they've given up some easy baskets here.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Now Harper following Durant's three-point attempt. Pippen, the pass to Longley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists now in the game. And it's Oklahoma City's ball.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Now here's Westbrook, stolen by Pippen. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Waiters. Durant for 3. Oklahoma City gets it back.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Durant against Jordan. Durant with some nice D. Thunder trailing by 14. And now it's Raiders running. He can go all the way.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Now here's Durant. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
They get it again. It's Durant with the drive. Rebound by the Bulls.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Chicago.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Jordan. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now here's Rodman. Stolen by Cantor. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Stolen by Pippen. Outside Jordan. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Right side, Kukoc. Kerr misses there. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him.